Hello students, this is me again, Sir Fai, your math teacher. In this video, we will be discussing the integers and its properties. Integers are defined as the set of all whole numbers, but they also include negative numbers. Therefore, integers can be negative, either negative 5, negative 4, negative 3, negative 2, and negative 1. It also includes positive numbers such as 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. The integer also include the non-negative nor positive 0. An integer can never be a fraction, a decimal, or a percent. The integer set is denoted by the symbol like this. The set of all integers are denoted as. On the number line, integers are represented as follows. 0 is the center of number line and it is called the origin. As you can see, all of the left number in origin are negative numbers and the right side are all positive. Integers have 5 main properties. These are closure property, associative property, commutative property, distributive property, and identity property. Closure property states that any integers under addition and subtraction, that the sum and difference of any two integers will always be an integer. To prove a plus b is equal to any integer, or a minus b is equal to any integer. Same goes to the multiplication. The two product of integers will result integer. To prove a times b is equal to any integer, this property does not hold for division because the result could be not integer. The second property of an integer is associative property. It refers to grouping. It applied only to addition and multiplication. It defines as rearranging the parentheses will not change the result. To prove, here is an example. But it does not hold for subtraction or division because the definition may not suffice. Commutative property states that changing the order of the operands does not change the result. For instance, a plus b will always be b plus a, and a times b will always be b times a. Another property is distributive. Multiplying the sum of two or more addends by a number will give the same result as multiplying each addends individually by the number and then adding the product together. For instance, here is how to prove. The last property is identity property. In addition, adding 0 to any integer, the result will be that number. For example, a plus 0 is equal to 0 plus a will always be that number. In multiplication, multiplying 1 remains the result. For instance, a times 1 will always be a times 1 is equal to that number.